What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gerald from Bank of Gerald here with another video update. Today is Thursday, May the 12th, 2022. And in this video, we are here to break some news. We're here to talk about something that has just come across our desk not too long ago, earlier today, but it was definitely for immediate release today, May the 12th, 2022. We have received news. And the headline of this news is CEO of cryptocurrency and forex trading platform charged with fraudulent scheme involving over $59 million. And I'm sure you guys can already tell by the title of the video, we're talking about Eminifx. Yes, this is not so good news at all. Apparently the CEO was arrested this morning. So I don't know that there's going to be a Zoom call tonight. Before I get started, really kind of digging into what I see, and I'm not going to take too long because I want to leave the article that I read in the description of the video below so you guys can read it on your own. But I'm going to summarize, all right? Before I get started, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, and I am not your financial advisor. I'm just a dude on YouTube showing you guys how I'm cranking out that crypto in many different platforms, nothing more and nothing less. If you like this content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, make sure you hit the notification bell as well. Now, guys, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen, and I'm going to show you this article that we have here. And it says, CEO of cryptocurrency and forex trading platform charged with fraudulent scheme involving over $59 million. This came from a complaint that was filed in the state of New York, in the Southern District of New York. And it says, Eddy Alexandre, who we all know is the CEO of Eminifx, the unsealing of a complaint in Manhattan federal court charging Eddy Alexandre, the leader of a purported cryptocurrency and forex trading platform called Eminifx, with commodities fraud and wire fraud offenses. As alleged, Alexandre solicited more than $59 million in investments from hundreds of individuals investors after making false representations and connecting to the Eminifx trading platform. Alexandre was arrested this morning and will be presented later today before Magistrate Judge Catherine H. Parker in the U.S. District Court for the Southern District of New York. Now, I'm not going to get into all the details of this article. I want to just leave it for you guys to do your own due diligence, and I'll leave it for you guys to do so. But it does say that from in or about September 2001 up to and including in or about May 2022, Alexandre operated Eminifx, a purported investment platform that Alexandre funded and for which he solicited more than $59 million in investments from hundreds of individual investors. Alexandre marketed Eminifx as an investment platform through which investors would earn passive income through automated investments in cryptocurrency and foreign exchange trading. We've all talked about how high risk these platforms are in the space, and this was kind of a shocker to me to see this happen. Now, we have been experiencing some issues. A lot of you have mentioned that you didn't get withdrawals last week. Some of you have come out and said you've gotten the runaround from support, different things like that. They were blocking some accounts, and we were working through all those issues. But this one is big. This one's tough because this one is coming straight from the United States Attorney's Office in the Southern District of New York, justice.gov. Like, you can't really fake that kind of stuff. And here's my personal opinion. Of course, if we're following the rules of the space, we never invest anything in any of these platforms that we are not willing to lose completely. You've heard me say it before. I will say it again. However, my own personal stance, and the website did come up, so the website is still working, all right? My personal stance is that I got to wait and see what's going to happen. If the website is still working, the back office is still working, I already know that this platform has been running slow, and it's probably going to be extra slow today and tomorrow as we see what we're hoping to be is earnings from this 9.97% week that we're supposed to have. And some of you know that I upped my ante another 35K, which should bring my trading balance to over $100,000. So if Eminifx is indeed going away, then that's a lot of capital that either we hope we don't lose completely, but it is what it is because I was prepared to lose it completely. Now, the website, because it's taking too long, I'm not going to wait a whole lot of time for it to load right now. But I wanted to get this information out there, of course, and I'm going to be leaving the link for you all to check it out. I've gotten this link from several people already today, and yes, it is not the greatest news in the world, but it gives us something to watch here about Eminifx. If they can find their way to prove themselves innocent from this, I don't know what else they could throw at them, because this is the whole kit and caboodle. This is going after the CEO in New York, arrested. I said arrested, it's arrested, but they arrested this man. So this is the space we're in, and in New York, they're not playing. They're not playing. So I'm going to leave this link for everyone to check out. If you have questions, you can leave them in the comment section. Maybe somebody can answer them for you. I don't know too much about what's going on other than right now he has been arrested and that this is the current status of what is happening. We're still supposed to be seeing some returns, but the website is extremely slow. There isn't really much information other than this, but it definitely sucks to see his name. That's Eddy Alexandre. At least it's his real name. One thing I didn't know is that he was 50 years old. I did not know he was 50. He don't look no 50. Anyway, if he is convicted, it carries a maximum sentence. The commodities fraud carries a maximum sentence of 10 years in prison. One count of wire fraud, which carries a maximum sentence of 20 years in prison. Says the maximum potential sentences are prescribed by Congress and are provided here for informational purpose only, as any sentences of the defendant will be determined by a judge. Mr. Williams praised the investigative work of the FBI and also thanked the Commodities Futures Trading Commission for his assistance. This case is being handled by the Office of Securities and Commodities Fraud Task Force. Assistant United States Attorneys Nicholas Foley and Jared Leno are in charge of the investigation. All right. As the introductory phrase signifies, the entirety of the text of the complaint and the description of the complaint set forth herein constitute only allegations, and every fact described should be treated as an allegation. All right, so I just want to make sure that that is read as well. But we will be keeping eyes on this. We will keep tabs on this, and as soon as we find out some more information, we'll let you guys know. And I don't know if there's going to be a Zoom call tonight if Eddy's in jail. So if there is still a Zoom call tonight, then we'll find out. If nobody signs on to the Zoom, then we'll also find that out. Just before we go, as I'm logging off and saying, put all your 2FAs on all the platforms and wallets that will allow you, because crypto is the wild, wild west, and if you ain't strapped, you're bound to get hacked. Ask me how I know. It's not very fun. If you like this content, hit the notification bell as well. If you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, hit the notification bell. This is the Zoom call information for tonight. If they're still having it, this is where it will be. So tune in. We'll find out. This is the latest episode of the Eminifx soap opera that we're involved in right now. The CEO has been arrested, and who knows the current status, but as we find out information, we will let everybody know. I will see y'all on the next one. This is a Eminifx update. Got to rip the Band-Aid off, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace out.